Just 3 seconds. That's all it takes for you to realize how much you're wasting your life. Breaking up, for sure, is never easy. The chaotic emotions can lead us to make countless mistakes. But if you want to get through this period strong, mature, and ready for a better new beginning, then watch this whole video. Let's get started. Welcome to today's topic: 9 fatal mistakes after a breakup. Ending a relationship, whether you initiated it or not, is a tough challenge. Emotions can make us lose control, do regrettable things, and even slam the door shut on a new love. Maybe you've been through this or seen your friends make these mistakes. I have too. After a broken relationship, I once fell into a similar madness. I thought, what's there to lose now that it's over? And just vented all my frustrations, saying hurtful things. At the time, I thought I was releasing it, saving my bruised ego. But then, when the anger passed, what remained was regret and shame. Words spoken can't be taken back. And I wondered, would the other person hate me even more? Was I turning myself into a pitiful figure in others' eyes? Has anyone here felt this way? Or do you think sometimes silence is more powerful than 1,000 words? Common mistakes. One of the mistakes many people make is, let's be friends if we can't be lovers. Sounds civil, right? But in reality, when someone suggests being friends, it's mostly out of guilt. And for us to agree to be friends after a breakup is like putting ourselves in shackles, telling ourselves, this isn't over yet. You might think, maybe this friendship will be a bridge for you two to get back together. But the truth is, once you've decided to break up, that relationship has no hope left. Continuing to be friends will only make you harbor false hopes and hurt yourself more. And would you believe it, some people even demand gifts back after a breakup. I once witnessed a friend, after a breakup, go on social media to expose her ex, demanding back all the gifts he'd given her, from a silver ring to a set of clothes. She said she felt used and wanted compensation. That action, though born of anger, made others look down on her. This means you're not respecting yourself, and you're also giving your ex a chance to badmouth you. Instead of moving on from the past, you're turning yourself into a greedy, cheap person. Do any of you think demanding gifts back is acceptable? Or do you think, once given, it's a gift and shouldn't be asked for again? Next is finding excuses to meet and talk. Things your ex left behind. Gifts you prepared but never got to give. All sorts of small things can be used as pretexts to remind your ex of your presence in their life. In theory, you have a legitimate reason to call or text your ex, but in reality, that's not the real reason, is it? This will prevent you from ever forgetting your ex, from moving towards a better new relationship. And here's a mistake many people make when they want to turn the tables, trying to find allies. That's when you start talking to your ex's mom or best friend, hoping they'll influence them, help mend the relationship. Trust me, this is completely ineffective. Not to mention, the people in the middle will feel uncomfortable, tired, and want to avoid you. You're not only wasting your time, but also theirs. They have to listen to your story and face an awkward situation. Do you think this shows maturity and respect for others? Have you noticed that after a breakup, social media suddenly becomes a refuge for complaints? Complaining on social media might show everyone you're sad, but it doesn't help you feel any better. People will see you looking for external help instead of figuring out how to improve the situation yourself. Expressing your feelings publicly like that will only make people curious, even laugh at you, and then you'll feel even more ashamed. Another mistake is throwing shade at your ex's new partner. Even if your ex has a new partner, don't bother yourself with it. Clearly, when you look for information about your ex's new significant other, you're wasting a lot of time on a complete stranger instead of spending time on yourself. This curiosity can even turn into an obsession, causing you to waste countless hours searching for information about that stranger. Meanwhile, they're living their lives and might even be laughing at you. Do you think this action demonstrates self-control and calmness, as in Stoic philosophy? Or does it just show you're letting emotions lead the way? Finally, there's dwelling on self-blame. When you're still in love but the relationship ends, you'll spend a lot of time tormenting yourself. You might even think the other person misunderstood you, and if only you two discussed it, all misunderstandings would be resolved. But darling, this won't do any good, because the reason you think is important in reality isn't valuable to the other person. If the reason for the breakup wasn't a big mistake on your part, then trying to fix it is useless. Sometimes, things simply aren't a good fit, and accepting that truth is the best way to free yourself. So, after going through the mistakes to avoid, what should we do to get through this period as positively as possible? This is when we practice stoic thinking. Instead of focusing on what can't be changed, focus on what you can control, yourself. What to do after ending a relationship? First, play sports. Exercise not only helps relieve stress, but also produces endorphins, helping you feel happy and more positive. Second, pursue a new hobby. How long has it been since you did something for yourself? This is a great time to learn a new language, learn to draw, play an instrument, or anything you've always wanted to try. Third, meet new people. Find someone new. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be new friends, positive relationships that will help you broaden your horizons and break free from the cycle of sadness. Fourth, get rid of everything related to your ex. Put away keepsakes, delete photos, unfollow on social media. Do whatever you need to do to create a new mental space. And finally, avoid discussing the ended relationship with close friends or family. They might listen, but repeatedly telling that story will only make you sink deeper into sadness. Focus on the present and the future. This is Love Psychology, a channel that helps you understand how to love correctly and live authentically. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on exciting new content. Thank you for listening. Love correctly, live authentically, because you deserve a beautiful love and a fulfilling life.